Savage Cut. Real talk, no filter on Savaged Unfiltered. Savaged.
Hey guys, what is going on? Happy podcasting to those who are viewing us anywhere here in the world. Thank you very much for dropping by here on the feed on Savaged Unfiltered. I'm your host, Savaged. Guys, I had a bad start to my day. What I mean by a bad start is I was trying out this network, okay, called Plauzzable. And a really good friend of mine pretty much introduced me to this platform, network. So, like a typical podcaster, content creator, decided to check it out. I was like, okay, let's see what this is all about. I'm in this damn platform, and you can understand why I feel the way I'm feeling right now. I must have went back and forth over and over and over again. Back and forth. And I'm... I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm getting no audio. Okay. I have a fellow comedian / podcaster on the platform saying that your mic is showing muted on my end. I'm thinking, what the fuck? That sounds kind of odd. So myself, including, you know, my producer of the show, Shaky, which is very tech savvy like myself, we're going into the settings to understand, like, what's going on. Now, I understand a lot of these networks, guys, these podcasting networks, they require certain internet browsers to work properly. I understand that. I'm very well aware of these networks. Restream, StreamYard, fucking OBS, all that stuff. I'm very aware of how they work. I understand that certain ones require certain types of internet browsers through the software to work properly. I get it. I'm not just some schmuck off the streets that don't understand technology or understand the flow of frequency that a lot of these networks require. I get it. I understand it. So this particular network called Plauzzable, okay, requires Google Chrome, to what I'm being told from a few people that use the network. So I'm being questioned, by a buddy of mine that's trying to join the conversation on here that we were going to try out Plauzzable. Not saying that I want to leave Restream, because Restream's a beautiful network. I love you, Restream. Keep up the great work. It's my network here. I've been using them for a while, and they produce quality streams. So I love them. There's nothing wrong with Restream. It's always great to cross-collaborate with other platforms, right? Nothing wrong with that, as long as you don't have it contracted in. Now, as an independent podcaster like myself, again, I'm no stranger to this business. I've been around it a long, long time. But here's my question. I'm on Google Chrome. Shaky even, right, Shaky? I mean, you're looking at the fucking settings, man, and you're like, what the fuck, dude? Like, we have no issues when we go on Restream. And Restream is the same damn thing. They require Google Chrome as the browser to pretty much stream the recording. They're the same platform. One thing I noticed as we were testing out the mic and testing out the headsets to make sure that the settings were coming in clear, I noticed that end is similar to other networks, like, the network we're using today, which we always use, by the way. right? In the settings, it does show you guys, like, as you're speaking, like right now I'm speaking, right? In the settings, it will show a green bar that will fluctuate from left to right, left to right. What that's saying is that your audio is pretty much receiving the frequency of the bit rates on their end, which is the software, which is this platform. They're receiving it. Everything's coming crystal clear, and there's no issues. It even shows on my end, as well as Shaky's end, with the green bars that go left and right, left and right. Any platform, any network usually indicates the same feature to allow you that your mic is working. It's receiving the audio. Now, on this other platform, I notice when you go into regular production mode that we're in right now, similar on this network, it doesn't show you that. So, like, how the fuck do you know that your mic is receiving, or excuse me, let me rephrase that. How do you know that your audio is not being received on their end? I mean, you just have to take, your word for it. Now, I kind of dabbled around, guys, with this platform, and I've been in a couple of shows, and I've noticed some lagging issues. So I'm not sure if it's software issues on their end, because I notice it's a brand new platform. I mean, it still says beta on there, so I'm sure they're still playing around with bells and whistles on their end and making sure everything works and this and that. I get it. But Plauzzable, not a great impression as a podcaster, a seasoned podcaster such as myself, checking you guys out. And not a great first impression. I was not impressed to the least. I mean, to the highest point. I was very, very annoyed, frustrated, and angry. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? So, am I going to check them out? Yeah, I have to look into it a little bit more and see, what type of requirements they require. But, not cool, guys. Not cool at all, man. I'm trying to use this fucking network and it's not working. I just want to, jump in there, guys, and kind of give you my 2 cents of what I thought about Plauzzable. If you notice, guys, I haven't been using a lot of the short episodes. Most of our regular listeners that tune into the show here have emailed us, not with nasty grams or compliments. I mean, complaints, excuse me. But we have received emails. Yeah, Shaky. We had received emails stating that the short episodes are cool every now and then, but they demand more, right? They demand more from us. So every now and then you'll see us with a short episode, but we're going to stick it around, try to keep it between 30 minutes, 40, 60 minutes, lengthy episodes are best, I think. I've have done some short episodes here in the past on the show, but yeah. But I just wanted to throw my 2 cents in, guys. Hope you enjoyed the show here. Remember, guys, check us out here. We'll put the QR code in if you guys are wanting to know more about what we do here on the podcast, Savage Unfiltered Show. You can scan this QR code in the upper left-hand corner of your screen right there. And it will go right to our official website, savageunfiltered.com. All the information is listed there, as well as our audio, our video content, some snippets, generalized news, updates, what's trending on X. I mean, everything is there, guys. We're constantly also adding more features to the website. So, keep yourself posted to SavageUnfiltered.com because something new is always being posted. Always. Also want to say thank you to one of our new sponsors here on the show, ExpressVPN. That's right, guys. When you connect to their network, strong encryption prevents your activity from being tracked from pop-up ads, advertisements, all those lovely little websites that you check out or you dabble into just out of curiosity. You ever notice that, guys, when you go back to maybe social media or even other websites, you go back and forth, there's always that little pop-up ad, in the upper right-hand corner or maybe on the lower bottom of your screen. All those troubles, guys, will go away. Scan the QR code on your screen today, guys, and check out ExpressVPN, and they will save you from all those little annoying tracking ads. I hate them, guys. I've had ExpressVPN now for a couple of years, and I love them. They're a great company and software, and they block all of that annoying stuff, guys. Scan it today. You're really going to be impressed. Also, too, guys, I want to say thank you to a big company supporting the show here and sponsoring the show. Starlink. That's right, guys. High-speed internet. Getting tired of that lagging issue? Getting tired of that buffing issue, right? You're trying to watch something on maybe YouTube or Hulu or Netflix, just to name an example, and you see the little buffing, right, with the little loading circle. Buffing. Yeah, guys, again, your troubles are all over with this amazing company through Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk has came up with a concept, not only through SpaceX, to evolve our NASA missions, but also evolve the internet world. It's called Starlink. It's high-speed internet, guys. No, it's not just a bumper sticker or a catchphrase. Literally, high-speed internet anywhere in the world for that matter. I mean, you could be on a private island, on a chartered island, deserted island, with no signal whatsoever on your cell phone. Maybe you need to look at something on your tablet, or maybe you have to send an SOS message to the United States government saying, hey, I got marooned here on the island from my asshole friends, right? Go to Starlink, open it up, boom, you have internet on the private island, and you could be rescued, right? I think the cast of Gilligan's Island probably would want Starlink. It would have worked for them in the 60s and 70s, but that shit didn't exist. Scan this QR code, guys. Available almost anywhere on Earth. That's right, guys. Starlink. Love yous. Keep it up. Guys, we're about to close it out here to the show, but I just want to say one thing to Plauzzable. I did everything right. My settings were all accurate. Why am I getting issues? If it's something on your end, guys, and you are creating lag or you're creating glitches on your end, please fix it. I'm really curious on some of your programming there. I'd like to see how it works with your live built-in audience feature. That's what kind of brought me over to your platform, the live built-in audience feature. Wish we'd seen more of that here on regular podcasting platforms. But that's what kind of sets you apart from the other platforms with that live built-in audience feature. That's what drove me to Plauzzable. But Plauzzable, get it together. I did everything right, but I'm still getting error messages. Guys, I'm Savage. Thanks for tuning in. Be savage, not average. Take it easy.